What's the most overlooked item or the most overlooked little touch on a well-kilted gentleman? Either for a pub level of outfit or for full dress. What is the one thing that guys tend to overlook?
Overlook.
The detail.
So I'm assuming he means what part of the outfit, what little bling, what little thing should he remember where other people forget.
Mm-hmm.
I'll kind of flip the question upside down. I think the thing that people forget is that simplicity is the key. The thing that the most common, I won't call the mistake, but the most common trait that I see in people wearing kilts, especially newer guys wearing kilts for either the first time or they're newer to wearing a kilt, is that they get, as can I, they will get excited about it and they will want to do all the things all the time and put on the kilt pin and a clam, either all clan crest parts to the outfit, or I want to wear every single tiny thing and I want to do I want to do all of it. It's all so cool. I want to do all of it. It's so fun. Relax. Calm it down, Rocky from 20 years ago.
With the droll.
No, but ultimately, simplicity is the key. The simpler the outfit is, generally speaking, the better it will work together. Like today, I have on a sweater and a sporran and a kilt. It's pretty damn simple. I don't have a belt on right now because I have a sweater on that would cover it anyway. I don't have a kilt pin on because I'm not a huge fan of kilt pins. So you don't have to go over the top and wear all the things all the time. It can be a simpler outfit, and you kind of let the kilt stand out and make its own statement versus having too many things. Here's a random comparison. If you have when you're studying in college, you're studying or you're trying to highlight things, if you highlight everything on the page, nothing stands out. It's a bright yellow page. You highlight specific little things or one or two, not everything. So think of kilt wearing essentially the same way. You let one or two little pieces of the outfit kind of stand out and everything else kind of sink in and just kind of complement the main thing. And that's how you let it go. And that works for both, casual as well as to a degree formal wear. I would pick one thing to really be the cool part of a formal outfit. I wouldn't want to wear a super crazy sporran as well as a crazy colored kilt pin, as well as a red jacket, as well as a feather bonnet. And you don't go over the top with all the stuff. If I'm going to get, dressed formal in a kilt, I would pick, I have a regimental doublet. It's a throwback style. It is something that, was the precursor to the Prince Charlie. So it's something that looks a little twist on formal. It looks different. It looks cool in a room of Prince Charlies. But I'd wear just a normal dress sporran, maybe something that's a little Victorian looking, and a normal kilt, solid color pair of hose. I wouldn't go crazy about it. I would just do a little twist on it. Back to the, you have to know the rules before you break them kind of thing. It's not really breaking rules, but I would know where to stand and then pick one thing and go, okay, that's the thing I'm going to kind of go all in on, or that's going to be the statement piece, not all of it. Your thoughts?
I can dig it.
Dig it.
Right on. Yeah, I think what you're describing is kind of like a missing the forest for the trees.
Yeah,
kind of a problem. Yeah. I don't know if I can improve on that. I will throw a bone though to the original, I think, intent of the technical side of the question. I personally think that the thing that guys pay the least amount of attention to is the shirt. Okay. Because we tend to a shirt's a shirt. Well, some shirts fit you better than others. And you tend to not think about colors as readily with a shirt. You can always default to white, but you might be missing out on doing something more creative with it. And we just kind of don't think about shirts as much as anything else. So I'd say that'd be the one thing that guys tend to overlook is either whether the shirt actually looks good on you if you were just wearing just the shirt. Like, is it too tight or is it too billowy, depending on your build? And or you're missing out on the potential by not choosing a colored shirt or a patterned shirt. So that'd be my technical answer. But from a philosophical, dare I say it, spiritual standpoint, no, you're right. You're absolutely right. I think it's elegance is usually found in simplicity. So,
And the shirt is where you take regular everyday clothing and kind of blend it with Highland wear. That's where you have a chance to kind of, worlds colliding, to quote George Costanza. So, and I'll give him one concrete one, since he was actually asking for a thing, and I just completely disregarded his question. I'll give him one concrete one based on your shirt thing.
Okay.
Tattersall shirts.
yeah.
I'm a fan of
You're a big fan of
Tattersall
those.
shirts. You need a certain je ne sais quoi to pull it off. You have to be confident in your choice. It has to at least tone well with the outfit. It can't be a complete, derivation of what the rest of your thing that you're wearing.
Yeah.
But if you're wearing tweed, a Tattersall shirt is a great choice. I love them. Tattersall, for those people who don't, it's kind of a check on a dress shirt. Typically 2 colors or 3 colors in the check on it, and it doesn't feel like it should work from a logical brain of like you have a plaid pattern that is multicolored, and then you're going to wear a checkerboard pattern on the top half. Like that shouldn't blend together,
Madness.
but it does. It does very, very well. You can if you do it right.
Okay.
Yep, that's my thing. Very good. That was you.
Yes, it was.
Hey, you.
Hey, me.
Do you have anything to add, or are you just staring blankly at me?
No, I was going to say shoes.
Shoes. Okay.
Shoes.
That's
Shoes.
where I was going, shoes.
Shoes.
Okay.
Shoes. Shoes.
What do people
These shoes
overlook
suck.
about shoes, Mac?
These
Bring it
shoes
on.
rule.
I would say the amount of time you're going to be standing or walking and picking the right shoes for the occasion.
Okay.
You're
So
focused on the the kilt and the sporran and the pins and the belt and all the shiny bits,
bling.
but you're just throwing shoes on and not thinking about what you're actually doing.
You say that, but we get a lot of questions about shoes.
I know.
We get a lot of
I
people
do. We
being
do.
worried
I
about
know.
whether they're
We've
choosing
got
the right
some.
shoes.
We got
so-
some. Over here.
Yeah, so I don't think
Some
people.
right
I don't think people are not thinking about shoes.
I think it's still an afterthought. Like after they've kind of got everything else put together, it's oh crap.
Yeah,
which-
they're confused which ones to wear.
what do I do?
They're thinking about it. They just don't know what to do necessarily.
Right.
Or it
Okay.
doesn't feel like it goes, kind of thing. So, for shoes, if it's a dressier occasion, either a regular pair of wingtips or a pair of ghillie brogues, you're good. For casual event, my rule of thumb is if I'm wearing kilt hose, then I would wear either combat boot. I would probably wear combat boots. I don't like sneakers.
Nice combat boots though.
Yeah,
not-
nice combat boots
yeah.
or higher dressy-ish kind of
walking
boots, or
boots.
walking boots, hiking boots, work boots kind of thing. But if I'm wearing, I wouldn't wear kilt hose with sneakers. It feels like it's missing. So, yeah,
Yeah.
Just
There you
bring them all, so you have them all.
got to
And
catch
roller
them all.
skates.
Yes. Shoes, so I have them.
We should do a rollerblading, kilted rollerblading honor guard. Like when we march in the parade this April for Tartan Day in New York, we should have like an honor guard of rollerbladed, kilted guys with flags going out in front of us.
They all have to wear feather bonnets too.
Yeah.
Feather bonnets,
Yeah.
shirtless, in kilts,
Okay.
rollerblading with banners
Yep.
around
And a fly
our
plate
group.
because you want
Yes.
that cape effect, that flapping.
What are
of
you
the
going to
wing
pin
kind
it to if you're shirtless?
That's their
I
problem.
Ugh. Like,
Suspenders
those
on the
folks.
kilt. There you go.
No. You pin that to your flesh. You suffer for your art. Yeah, not me.
Thank you for watching. What I'm curious to know right now is what part of your outfit did you sweat blood over? Tell us in the comments whether it was like a kilt pin or choosing your tartan or finding something else that you absolutely had to have, and how much of a problem was it for you before you made a decision. Tell us in the comments, and if you're looking for more bling for your collection, we of course would be happy if you would check out usakilts.com.